Okay, we are live to a blank screen. I apologize for the blank screen for a moment. I'm having technical difficulties getting this damned thing to work because OBS is not recognizing game capture as a proper capture thing. If you're going to sit down here, you can't do that. But hello to anybody who's already in the chat. I am trying to get this working, and it's not really working. So let's see who's in the chat. I can see a couple of people in the chat there. Todd, I can see that you're in the chat. Hello. Twice you swapped PC to console or vice versa. Rebuilding hotbars is literal cancer. And Cordial Lupine, hello. Welcome. Welcome to both of you, and to anybody else who's in the chat who just hasn't spoken yet. Give me a moment to see if I can get this thing to work. Oh, okay, Espy, gotcha. Hello, Espy. Welcome. See, what's happening right now in it is, let's see. So I'm doing what I did before in order to force it to show up. And what's happening is it's showing up for one frame out of every 60 frames. So it's showing up for 1 frame per second and then disappearing from OBS immediately. And I am not really sure why that is or how that is happening. Because it's sitting right here. You can hear the music, I'm sure, and I just don't understand what's going on. So, technical difficulties, please stand by. Also, I think the chat is frozen on my phone, so today's just a day of technical difficulties, apparently. How's the chat on my... here? Oh, it's okay. It's fine on my computer at the very least. Come on, OBS, work with me. Yeah, I minimized the window, so it stopped playing the... what's it called? The music there. This is being obnoxious right now. Okay, so properties... Don't capture full screen. I want you to capture specifically this window, and it must match the title. Force scaling to 1280 by 720. Don't capture cursor. And, well, it should have shown up right there. See, the problem is that I can't play it in full screen because it will lag like crazy on my computer. So I have to use game capture to get it to work. At least I think it'll lag like crazy on my computer. Stretch to screen. Okay, we can't watch that right yet. That's spoilers. Well, while we're waiting for this thing to work, Kira and Pem, thank you for the auto hosts. I appreciate those. Yeah, Goblin Server. Brohan from a while ago told me Goblin Server would be the one that we should play on, so... It's a mid-pop server? Okay, well, that's a good thing. I tried to see if I could figure that out and look at, like, the populations. Like, there's a website called Final Fantasy XIV Census, and it said that Goblin wasn't that populated. So I said, that might be okay. I don't want to go where it's, like, super, like, overpopulated, you know. New player XP bonus now. Well, that helps. If we can ever get on. Again, I have no idea what the problem is here. There are no filters on it. It needs to be down here. Used to be on Siren, it was desolate. Well, windowed projector source. It's showing nothing on that. Scale filtering? I don't want scale filtering. Okay, how do I get out of that? One of those small towns where everybody knows each other. Oh, okay. Gotcha. First played on Marlboro. Gotcha. Just pretty big now. You're in Genova at the moment. I don't know. I pretty much only looked at the census to see what Goblin was like. I may have to restart my OBS, which I sure as hell hope that's not the case. Almost bought a Fantasia, still considering it. That's the thing that lets you change your appearance, right? Alright, so let me click OK there, move it down. And I'm going to leave that like that. Alright, I'm just going to start pressing buttons until it works. Oh shit, it works. Okay, hang on. Get that out of here. Okay. Now if I turn this off, it doesn't work anymore. Wait, never mind, it works now, even though that's off. Yeah, I think I did it. I don't understand why this is so unstable, but there. Now we got it. Now we got it. All right. If it ever falls off, like where you can't see it all of a sudden on the stream for some reason, just let me know, because I have no idea what I just did to make it work. But I just checked a bunch of boxes and then unchecked a bunch of boxes, and it started working. So success, I think. How is the volume, by the way? I adjusted it so that it's good for my ears. This is about the loudest I have heard it get so far. So any good, bad, in between, what do we think? I know it's low right now, but that's because the music itself is low right now, so it's fairly quiet. Okay. See, because I checked it on the recording, and this sounded fine with my voice. Hey Conker, how's it going? We're still getting everything set up, so sounds good now. Okay, maybe it was the music then. So, like when the music's up like this, I know it's also fairly good. I don't want to turn the BGM up too much, because like I said, I turned it up so that it would work with my ears on my regular listening volume, and I hope it sounds okay. Excuse me. I don't want to adjust my whatchamajiggers there too much. So, what race am I settling on? Well, that's actually the thing. I need to actually check the YouTube comments to make sure there haven't been any other votes since last time, because right now there is a tie between the two. So I will be the tiebreaker if that is the case. What we're actually going to do, since it's okay now, well, let me know how the volume sounds on you guys' end as I, because I'm going to let the opening, well, the title cinematic play. And we'll see how it all sounds on you guys' end. It might sound a little louder than this, because the cinematics in this game are pretty loud, but take a break from studying for your last final this semester a little later. Gotcha. I just finished my final for this this month yesterday, actually. Got to be on it, so good shape. I'm in good shape now. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. There is... No. 1, 2, 3. That would be me replying, them replying back, and me replying back. So no new comments there. Discord, anything new? Nothing new. Okay. And Twitter. Nothing new, I don't think. On that one. Where is it? There it is. No, nothing new on Twitter. Okay, so yes, so the voting is actually all tied up between, so there is There is the human male, well, the Hur male, really, and the Lalafell male. So I'm actually going to call it right here. Any voting after this, since I'll be the tiebreaker in this case, just to go from there. And hello, Cole. How are you? Well, I could ask you in real life because you're sitting 10 feet away, so I know how you're doing. You're doing like... Well, you're going to have to because you need to leave for your exam in an hour, so... Okay, so here's what we're doing. The poll is now closed. It's a tie. I'll be the tiebreaker. But what we're going to do is we're going to watch through the title cinematic. It's not the opening movie. I got to make sure I check myself on that. The opening movie is a separate thing. Yeah, aka literally the default. Yes, exactly. I look like a generic NPC in that one, so we'll see how that goes. But it will determine what classes I'm going to play. I'm pretty much going to stick with DPS classes as I go through the game. I'm planning on basically, if I'm playing Lalafell, I'm planning on playing as a bard and then something else later. And if I'm playing as a Hur, I haven't really decided yet, but I do know what the first class will be, so I'll figure that out. Once the title cinematic's over, we'll go from there. But here it is. Here's your homework, quote unquote. I made sure everybody can see this because this is a really damn good cutscene. And probably my favorite cutscene in any video game I've ever seen. So now I'm going to go quiet for about 8 minutes to let you watch it. And then we'll get started. Finally. Could actually character create and not be totally generic. We might just. We'll see. I don't think I have cursor on, but I'm going to move it off the screen real quick. Now that right there is how you get your player hyped for the game that they're about to play. Now that I have goosebumps running up and down every foreseeable part of my body, how you doing, everybody? My name is Monochromium, and this is Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. And if there's one thing that I can say about Square from throughout the years that I've played their games, it's that at this point, they really, really know how to make a cutscene that generates that sort of hype. They are the kings, in my eyes anyway, of pre-rendered cutscenes like that. Now, as long as the game stays on that hype train, I'll probably have a heart attack by the time we're done with it, so hopefully it'll slow down just a little bit as we go here. But yeah, this game was suggested by Ichigo8691 back when the original Final Fantasy XIV playthrough, stream-through went up. And I've been looking for an excuse to play it for a long time because I witnessed that cutscene that we just watched in 2015, a few years after it actually went live, and it just enamored me with this game. But previously, my internet hasn't been so great, and I didn't really have a reason to go on and play it other than for my own reasons. But now I can share it with all of you, so excuse me, that's exactly what we're going to start doing today. Now that we have gotten all of the technical difficulties from the beginning of this out of the way. So I missed a little bit of chat there. Let me go check it out here. Let's see. The PTSD's coming back. Oh, Todd. One of our resident veterans there. So he's going to have a little PTSD there. Someone made a GIF mashing this scene with the opening scene from World of Light. Oh, no! Oh, that's great. He killed everyone except Kirby. That's great. No spoilers. SSBU scene just came to mind as well. That's great. I love that. Hey, Omega Theory, how's it going? You just missed potentially my favorite cutscene in any video game ever, but it'll be on the VOD, so you won't be missing too much. And I can link it in the description for this VOD as well once I'm done. But anyway, I actually already set up all of our options. I was just doing this so it wouldn't keep playing in the background. Now, we've got a little bit more cutscenes to watch before we can actually get to the game proper, so let's watch the opening movie, since when I press start here, it won't actually play the opening movie. So we're going to watch this. I know I'm having you guys just doing a lot of watching, and I'm not doing a lot of playing for right now, but we'll get to the playing, trust me. So, wish you could play this with me. It'd be cool, Omega Theory, but I know it's a lot to ask of people. It's an MMO, so they're always kind of, you know, a lot to pay for. Anyway.
Hydaelyn. A vibrant planet blessed by the light of the crystal.
Yes, indeed. Wait, wrong game.
Seas, encompassing the westernmost of the 3 great continents. There lies a realm embraced by gods and forged by heroes. Her name, Eorzea.
The other two are World of Warcraft and Monster Hunter World.
The annals of Eorzean history chart the rise of a succession of great civilizations, each one enjoying an age of peace, the Astral Eras. To date, all have proven ephemeral.
I'm guessing there's an Until Now coming. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, she's happy to help Anu. I'll need it, Omega Theory, so thanks. Don't think we'll be able to play much during stream time, though. That's okay, Conquer. I'm just be glad for you to be here cheering me on.
At the heart of Eorzea, seeking dominion over all.
I'll kick for a while. Quest Tracker is archaic. Never played WoW. I don't know if that qualifies me to quit the internet forever at this point or what, but...
Yet, even as the battle raged, the lesser moon, Dalamud, was
be my heals.
plucked from the heavens through
We still do need a healer. I don't think I've established that anybody has been the healer yet.
the elder primal Bahamut, who unleashed his fury upon the realm.
I mean, I would make a joke here, but I don't think I can make comedic effect out of the ruin of all civilization.
The devastation brought Eorzea to its knees and the era to its end.
Wow, isn't what it was. I heard it was really good at the outset, and then I guess maybe it just went on for too long? I don't know. Don't don't think it does. Well, good. I'm glad. I won't have to stop the stream then. So what, that's it? They just lost? They're not supposed to lose. Where's the script?
5 years have come and gone. The light of life still shines upon Eorzea.
I was gonna say, but only in chocobo form, but no, there are still people.
Man labors tirelessly to raise himself from the calamity's ruin. The realm is forever changed, a stranger to him once more.
I'm guessing Odin and the Behemoth weren't there last time, but I could be wrong.
Heedless of what lies ahead, he shall press on. Spurred by the promise of peace and prosperity. Amid this period of great change, an adventurer arrives in Eorzea, one whose tale is yet unwritten.
But he's ready to write it now. More ready than ever before.
May he ever walk in the light of the crystal.
Well, I'm glad that I have the crystal's blessing, because this wouldn't be a Final Fantasy game without it. It'd be Bravely Default, wouldn't it? No, I've never played Bravely Default, so I can't say that for sure. Welcome to 14. Hope you enjoy your stay. Thanks, Muckstar, and thank you for watching the stream. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming. How you doing? Okay, so what did I miss? WoW isn't what it was. Bad spot. People hate the new patch. Was good. Changed the past Wrath of the Lich King. Ah, okay. There's a new patch. They broke Resto Shami. Yeah, me or you. I think it does have crystals. I gotta play Bravely Default one of these days. I also have to find a way to record it. I don't know if Citra works with it or not, but I'd have to check on that. I suppose we could just play Octopath Traveler at some point instead, but I don't know a damn thing about that either, so I don't know one of these. Go to the shard with Exodus and Bahamut. Is that this one? Which one has Exodus and Bahamut? Is that a European one? Hang on. Oh, Gaia, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I think my ping on a Japanese data center would be pretty bad. But I was told by Brohan originally that I should go to Ether and go to Goblin server because it is populated but not hugely populated. But also apparently it's very friendly according to his things. And I mean I'm not really the judge of that, but he was the first one to give me that advice. So that's where we're gonna go. I'll be playing on Ether on Goblin server. So if you'd like to join me, that's where you need to go. So let's get this started. I got a new MMO mouse for this, so if at any point you see that I'm like clicking on things I'm not supposed to be clicking on, it's because I have about 25 buttons on this damn thing and I have no idea what most of them do yet. So, so that's what that. Not Coeurl. I'm not going to Coeurl. We're going to Goblin. There we go. Okay, so can't switch shards once you've chosen. No, a lot of people on Primal. Oh, okay, gotcha. On Ether, so if you need tank QA, hit me up. Okay, sounds good, Muckstar. I will keep that in mind. We'll probably need a tank at some point, so like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be sticking with a DPS class throughout the thing, but we'll probably need the other two classes at some point. Cole, by the way, incidentally, will be playing along with us. He has already started the game ahead of me because he has an exam today, so he can't really play for the stream today. So by the time I'm done with the stream today, I should be about where he is, roughly, I hope. Okay, so we'll load appearance data because, as you can see, I have two from the benchmark that I can pull onto here. We have a Plainsfolk Lalafell male. This one was chosen by 5 people. Let's see. Let me see if I can remember them off the top of my head. I know it's in the notes. Can I see the notes from here? Yes, I can. So here are the people who chose Lalafell male. Dub1 chose it on Twitter, Todd, Cole, and SB chose it on Discord, and Yotsubut chose it today on YouTube. So those 5 chose that one. And then there was the Here Mail appearance, which is my generic self-insert, which was chosen by John on Twitter, and Kira, Mark, Danky, and Carbon on Discord. So as you can see, both of these were voted in 5 votes apiece. So it's all tied up, and I chose to suspend the voting so that I could be the tiebreaker there, so that we weren't going to be stuck at any point waiting for people to choose. So it's 5 apiece. Now it's a question of who do I want to play as? Who do I want to play as? I feel like I'm on the Late Late Show with James Corden when he does that James Wanna See It thing, but I've only seen it like twice, so I don't know how long he waits, so. Alrighty, Conquer, take it easy. Good luck on the exam, man. You're in tutorial junk also? Gotcha. Then you'll be pretty close to us when we pick up, like, start doing... I don't know, would they be called raids? Would they just be called dungeons? The terminology escapes me at this point, but yeah, we'll go. Unless you have a little kid fetish, like people fetish, sure. Yeah, no, I don't think that's the case. Anyway, the thing about it, the major distinction here is that I would be a different class, a different DPS class, depending on which one I played, because myself, personally, I know that I can't rock a feathered cap. And I know that if I wanted to play Bard, I would have to rock a feathered cap. I mean, I know there's equipment that isn't that, but style, you know? So, if I was to play as a Bard, I would play as the Lalafell, and if I was to play as something else, I would play as generic self-insert. So, which one do I want to play? Well, I'll give you a drum roll. We'll count it in. This might bump the mic, so sorry if it does anything to make things different. But drum roll, please. We're going to play as generic self-insert.
Oh good, there won't be 2 angry potatoes running around.
I don't know if you heard Cole's comment in the background there, but if you did, it's a bit spoilery. Anyway, so yes, we're going to play as generic self-insert. Just because what happened was that at the time that I asked people, I was pretty dead set on, I'm pretty sure everybody's going to pick Lalafell, so asking for this choice doesn't even matter. So then what happened was the day that I asked for it, 5 people voted pretty much for generic self-insert. So then I started psyching myself out and being like, well, I might actually have to play as the Here male, so what can I do to change that? And I was like, okay, so here's how I can figure this out. Here's what class I'd want to play. So I sort of psyched myself out towards it, you know what I mean? So now that's why I chose. Yeah, Rogadane. I don't even know how to pronounce their name there, but yeah, so we're going to be playing as... Oh, let's not zoom in on his crotch there. That's a little disturbing. Okay. We'll be playing as generic self-insert. This is what I will appear like throughout the game, unless I use an appearance changer of some kind, but I think that's later in the game. I don't really know. It's pretty simple, but you'll find out soon enough. Okay, gotcha. Well, let's confirm it. We'll lock it in. And save appearance data. Save it right there. I don't think this is your name. Does it say name there? No, it doesn't, but I'm going to do this just in case. You'll always know who I am because I'm the generic dude standing in the corner with parentheses in his name, so that's how it goes. Yeah, literally the guy in the cinematic with the beard and mustache. I know. Uh-huh. Okay, so specify character's date of birth. Okay, let's see. So I'm guessing this corresponds mostly to like January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Yes, it does. So we need March, April, 23rd. Nope, actually we need 24th because the calendars, as you can see there, does not one-to-one with the real life calendar. So in order for me to be born on April 23rd, I would need to be on the 24th of the second umbral moon. If I played it in the past. This is technically it's my very first time. Back in 2015, when I was enamored with that opening cutscene there, the one that played that was like 8 minutes long at the beginning, I downloaded a free trial of the game and played it for about 2 hours. And that is my only experience with this game's story and mechanics, and when I did it, I was in Gridania, which is not where we're going to start this time. So everything that I see from here on out is going to be completely blind, and I think I only got to like level 4 at the time, because I mostly ran around killing trash mobs instead of other stuff. So, but yes, so we'll be born on the 24th sun, the second umbral moon. Let's lock that in, select patron deity. Let's see if this makes a difference. Helon, mover of glaciers and goddess of war, is a guardian deity of Ishgard. Commands ice, associated with the first moon. Let's see. Goddess of Love, Ice, Second Moon. Any veterans? Does this make any significant difference in anything? Or is this just whatever sounds coolest? Don't think the deity makes much difference except flavor or lore. Okay, gotcha. Fourth Moon, younger sister, Matthew Weaver, donning a white silken well. Has vastly improved since the time I briefly played. Oh, I'm planning on giving it a good work through there, Muckstar. I'll be playing this probably, I think when I calculated it, it will be around 60 streams because I'm trying to play for roughly 150 hours worth of content and see just how much I can cram into that. So we'll see. So, no difference whatsoever. Okay, gotcha. Then let's read through these and see what we've got. Relentless Warrior S, armed with a bronze great shield. It's 3 spears. Well, we're not playing Dragoon, so maybe not.
If my memory is correct,
Maid carrying a round skillet.
that's when it came out. If my memory's right.
I think you're right, Cole. Cole was saying about when Heaven's Ward came out was when we did the free trial, so maybe a little after that.
It was a little bit after, actually. Because I remember Dark Knight was the newest class.
Yeah, I don't remember if Stormblood was out at the time, so I got to get Discord working on my OBS at some point so I can have Cole in the conversation. It's just he's not going to be here much longer today, so he's not going to be in the conversation today. Tomorrow, though, he will be here. Let's see. See, now, can you imagine if I was doing character creation plus reading the texts here? This would be the entire first stream, is just me doing character creation. Oh, boy. Looting above you, the walking stick. Ardensmith with a 2-handed hammer. Symbol is the hand. Suspense for my class is killing you. A streaking meteor. Magisterian staff of bronze. Radiant sun holding a golden fan. Merchant holding a balance. Cowering shell currency. And scythe of steel. Spring leaf. You know, actually thinking about it, the spring leaf thing does seem kind of appropriate given when I was actually born. Let's read through the flavor text and see how I feel. Nafika, tender of soils and harvests and goddess of abundance, is the guardian deity of Gridania. She commands the element of earth and is associated with the 11th moon of the Eorzean calendar. Nafika is the daughter of Azima, I'm going to say Azima, and the younger sister of Limelane. Limlane. She is most often depicted as a jubilant farmer holding a scythe of steel. Her symbol is the spring leaf. Well, it's either that one or this one. So let's see what this one is. Beauregard is the purveyor of architecture and industry and the god of the arts. He commands the element of lightning and is associated with the 7th moon of the Eorzean calendar. Beauregard is the elder brother of Halone and the pupil of Thaliak. He is most often depicted as an ardent smith with a 2-headed hammer. His symbol is the hand. Lamellan? Okay. Gotcha. I think we're going to go with Nafika. It sounds like something that would be appropriate to myself, considering when I was born in real life, which is usually, at least where I live, when the first spring leaves are coming out and the rains are sprouting everything.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now we get to pick our class. So, we have 6 Disciples of War and 3 Disciples of Magic to pick from, and this will determine, I know this part, this will determine where you start in the game. You'll either start in Ul'dah, you'll start in Limsa Lominsa, or you'll start in Gridania. Now, I started in Gridania last time because I picked Archer when I did the free trial, and this time I will not be doing that. I would have been doing that if I was playing as the Lalafell, because I was planning on playing as Bard to start with. But this time, we're actually going to be playing as... I guess we could do another drum roll since people are waiting to see my class. Pugilist. The path of the pugilist is one of incessant training aimed at mastering the traditional techniques of hand-to-hand combat. Though they command formidable power when unarmed, they are wont to use metal, leather, and bone weaponry to maximize their destructive potential. Their preference for fighting at close quarters makes negotiating distances an absolute necessity. This is why many pugilists are quick to learn that lightweight gear, allowing for maximum agility, ensures them better success in battle than does cumbersome plate or chain. And that starts us in Ul'dah. The bustling commercial hub of Ul'dah sits amid the desolate desert landscape of southern Aldenard. Yes, Ul'dahan culture is known for it. See, the text is the same color as the background. It's messing me up. Ul'dahan culture is known for its affluence, and the wealth of the nation comes in large part from its abundant mineral resources and cloth crafting industry. Though it is the Sultana who claims sovereignty, true power is wielded by the Syndicate, a council sat by 6 of Uldah's most elite and influential. Naldathal is the nation... Oh, most elite and influential, period. I didn't see the period. Naldathal is the nation's patron deity, and the 2 great halls devoted to his 2 aspects lie in the east and west of the city. Maybe I should have picked Naldathal then, but, well, whatever. Too late now. We already got it. So, yes, we'll be playing as Pugilist. Funny in-real-life story about this particular thing. Since I'm playing as generic self-insert, I had to pick a disciple class that actually makes sense towards my real-life experience, and I am practically a black belt. I'm a black belt in all but name in Chun Kuk Do. It's a karate style, and I learned that when I was very young. Now, I haven't done karate in many years at this point. It's been several, like at least 10, since I've done any karate, period. But I'm still trained in hand-to-hand combat, so I said if I'm going to pick a generic self-insert, I have to pick a class that makes sense to my abilities in real life, and this is where I would start. So where we branch out to, if I decide to pick up other weaponry after this, we'll have to figure that out. But we'll see how it all goes. The other thing that sort of made sense to me in my head, now this is, again, in my head thing, is that I'm no longer in karate, but I still practice the art. So at this point, an adventurer arriving in Eorzea sort of sounds like somebody who has, I guess, abandoned almost their current style or their teacher or their school of fighting and chosen to wander for themselves. Now, if you know your Japanese history, you know that that's basically the definition of a ronin, and I think that's fairly appropriate considering what we're going to do. And if I decide to play samurai later on this class, well, ronin will make all the more sense. But yeah, so we'll be starting as a pugilist in Ul'dah. So let's confirm that. No, not Coeurl. Goblin. Goblin. Okay, now we can name him. Good. Main white mage, sub as ninja. Gotcha. Yeah, what I was thinking was that if I did Bard with the Lalafell, I would sub as ninja. But we would have to see how that went. At this point, it might be Monk Samurai, but I don't know, my tastes may change as the game goes on. At least I'll know my role in the party if I play Monk Samurai. Okay, so, forename. Jime. Let's see if I can use parentheses. Can I? No, I cannot. Okay, well then, we'll just do this. And now you'll know exactly who I am, because that needs to be a capital C. Can I make that a capital? No, I cannot. Alright. Then we'll just leave it like that. It's not exactly true, because that's not the chromium symbol, but you know how that goes. Monk is love, monk is life. We'll see how much I like it. When I do this, we'll go from there. And I mean, I can always switch off in between. I was talking to a commenter on YouTube as well. I don't know if you can like mix and match abilities in this game that you get from both classes to make like a hybrid thing. And don't tell me, we'll find that out later, but if you can, sort of in the vein of Final Fantasy V, then I'll want to raise a second class, just so I can do that. But yeah, anyway, so there we go. Doesn't get better till 50. Well, I can still punch things to death for the first 49 levels, that's okay. Alright, so we have a name, we have a Hyur male, custom appearance, born on technically April 23rd, Nafika being the guardian, pugilist to start. We will start in Ul'dah on Goblin server in Aether. And I think that's it. We're ready to go. I couldn't find a voice that exactly matched my own, so I pretty much stuck with voice 4, in case anybody's wondering. So that's, it doesn't sound exactly like me. That's okay. This is the closest we're going to get. So, let's begin a new game. Now we're going to get a Kingdom Hearts cutscene for the Awakening. If I had to guess. Probably not, though. Oh, if everybody in the audience could just pay attention to the how the game looks on the stream. Like if you see any noticeable dips in quality, FPS, anything like that, just let me know. I'm not seeing anything on my end, but you might see something different on yours. So just let me know if you see anything that looks off, out of the ordinary, or if it looks good. So, as far as I know, it looks good, but it could be not good. So, man, I wasn't actually expecting a Kingdom Hearts opening, but apparently that's what we're getting.
Here. Here. Feel.
Feel what? I'm in the middle of the void. The Nest of Memories? God, I haven't played that game in a long time either. No, don't walk towards the light! You've got so much to live for! Yeah, that's why I said don't walk towards the light, because now death is going to try to kill us. Seneschal, is that you? Man, I'm making all the game references today. Does he, though? I don't know. I mean, I'm not playing as a Dragoon. I know that Dragoons are the class that always dies. That's one of the only things I know about specific classes. So. Oh, well, okay then. Can't say I can rock the yellow all that well. We might have to change the color of that when we get to that point. Dragoon is the floor tank. Don't make me Final Fury you, Seneschal. Dragoon meme that carried over from 11. Oh, were they the floor tank in 11 too? Oh boy. I haven't played any of 11 either, so. If that's still going in the future when I get a kick to play it, then we'll try playing it. Hey Kira, how's it going? No, you're just in time, actually, because we've mostly been looking at opening cutscenes and doing character creation thus far, so... Yes, welcome to the party. I was going to say, I think I'm the floor tank right now because I thought I was face down on the pavement, but apparently I'm just asleep. Was I having night terrors, sir? Oh, well, that's not good. Well, I am on Ether server, so that isn't that generally what ends up happening? I hope so. Cole, are you watching the stream or on the game?
I'm on the game and I'm listening.
How's the frame rate look on the stream? Uh-oh. It's the town guard. Oh, okay, good.
Looks like a solid 55 to 60.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna go back to fetch quests.
Does that Lalafell have a mustache? That's awesome. Oh my god. Doing okay. That's good. That's good. I'm doing pretty good myself, so. Why are we stopping? Why do you think? End of the line.
God damn it. You just couldn't.
All you'll find are potatoes. Maybe a potato person or two.
God damn it.
Here's you're okay. That's good. Man, he's not messing around, is he? Are these guys bandits in disguise or what? Somnus? I thought that was the stuff from Final Fantasy 15. You trying to smuggle skooma over the border, sir? Uh-oh. Can you afford the fine?
Oh god.
Are you gonna... Well, okay, then. Amalja? What's an Amalja? I'm guessing those are the bandits. They look a little more grisly than I expected. Hey Garrick, how's it going? Just wanted to ask him something and you know what it is. Well, in terms of Gothic 2, it's going to be a while because this is an MMO, so it's going to take hella long to get through all the content or as much content as I can here, so... Jerks, that's what Amalja are. Gotcha. Yeah, we're getting to Gothic 2 slowly but surely there, Garrick. So, I will make sure that I ping you on Discord when we're close enough, so. Ain't good for the heart, huh? Yeah, well, speak for yourself. I was just having night terrors. My heart's the thing that needs to be careful here. So then what are the, well, Amalja are jerks. The other guys are bandits, basically. Alright. Don't count your eggs before they hatch there, sir. I mean, I guess. They look like they're just sleeping, which is fine. I mean,
Oh dear God, giant ladybug!
watch streams of games you've already played. Yeah, I get you there, Garrick. I try to avoid spoilers as best I can for games I haven't played, so. Okay, so his name is Brent. Hello, Brent. My name is Jimmy. They're the city guard, but you'll see. Okay. That would be me. Should I take my earrings off? I feel like they're going to be the kinds of things that people are going to rip off my face. That's what wandering's all about there, Brent. Yeah, true. Why did you become an adventurer? Oh, there's more options to gain power, glory, a fortune. Those don't sound right. What's the next one? Oh, just my own reasons. Okay. Yeah, power, glory, and fortune, not so much. Metal Gear Solid 3 or Rising when... Metal Gear Solid 3 is even further down the list than Gothic 2 is. That's going to be a while. Though I will be playing Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 before we get to 3 to make sure that I know what's going on in the story. As for Rising, there are 2 separate challenges that I can do for it, and those will be in between different streams. Like, I'm going to do a boss rush on Revengeance difficulty. That'll be a one-off stream. And then I'll be doing a wooden sword challenge. That'll be like 3 streams. I don't know when those are going to happen yet, though. So, watching new players reminds you of the first time when you were new. Get that little nostalgia kick back, right? Anyway.
Final Fantasy 15 flashbacks! Goddamn level 50 enemy wandering on field level 3s!
That sounds more like Xenoblade Call. Anyway. Dozens of secrets, huh, Brent? Then what's with the somnus? I mean, that's sort of sticking your nose where it isn't welcome. They'll cut it off. True. Very true. It is! Like, literally my first trip to Ul'dah, so I have no idea what the hell is going on. Okay. Is this just basically going to be Rabanastre all over again? Because I've seen Rabanastre. I know how that goes. Free 5 minutes. Pop in, say howdy, good luck. Thanks, Dudbun. Appreciate it. I would say how's it going, but since you only have a few minutes, I'll just say thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Ruled by the Sultana, but the Syndicate holds the real power. Okay. Okay. So there's some warring factions in the city of Ul'dah. Got it. Well, we figured that part out when they were ambushing us on the road. Guess I'll have to watch out when I go out exploring, won't I? Well, war does stimulate the economy, Brent. As much as some of us are pained to say it. Oh, are we here? Behold Rabanastre, the jewel of the Dalmascan... Or wait, wrong game. Actually, I'm pretty sure Rabanastre is actually in this game, so I can't even make that joke. And have it not be serious. So.
Deep in the sun-baked south, surrounded by the shifting sands of an endless desert, she rises. A solitary rose amidst the dust and rock, a symbol of defiance. Her name, Ul'dah.
You could say a wild rose, but that would be another reference.
Even with the coming of the 7th Umbral Era, Hope springs eternal for the mongers and merchants who vie for lost fortunes in this bustling oasis. As the twin faces of Nold Thal maintain their vigil over all that has been and shall be, the present proffers a brave soul.
Getting Soul Calibur flashbacks from this narrator, though, I'll tell you.
Arrival could mark the beginning of a new era of prosperity for the realm.
I don't think it's the same voice actor, but damned if it's not close. Off to do some business there, Brent. I use quotes. 14 is overflowing with references to other games. I kind of figured it would be. It's got a lot of content, so there wouldn't be lots of reference. Without a reference or two, it would be kind of... It wouldn't feel Final Fantasy, you know, because they're always sort of earmarking their previous works in a lot of these games. Yeah, get hype. I'll see how many I can spot. Anything from 8, 9, 10, or 11, and the extended games like 10-2, 13-2, Lightning Returns. Some of 15? I've beaten 15, but not like any of the DLC. But then again, how many references would it make since this is the game previous to it? So yeah, anything from 8, 9, 10, 10-2, and most of 13, I will not know. So... Gotcha, Dudbun. Take it easy, and thanks for the luck. Sad there's no Potato Boy. Yeah, it was close, Dudbun. It was a tie, so I had to risk a tiebreaker, and this is what I ended up choosing. Okay, well, maybe I'll see you at the market then, Brent. Oh, what you gonna give me? Thanks, I guess. A handful of air? What do I do with this? No, no. I'll do what I can, Brent. I'll do what I can. So basically, you want me to get to the point where you will know my name, huh?
As they kindle the flames which burn within us all. For by fire are we reborn.
Is Phoenix in this game? Because then it would be literal. Alright, well, let's keep going. Let's get into the city and see what we can see. In Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. Only took me like an hour to get to this point with the technical difficulties and all the cutscenes to watch, but pretty soon we'll be able to finally play the game. I knew it was going to be slow starting up anyway, though, so I'm not saying that as a criticism. Fancy place. Yeah, that one's a little meh. The one they had in the title cinematic and everything, a lot better. A lot better. Generally speaking, when they have the one with the logo art made by Yoshitaka Amano, it's a little better. Okay, well that person's a gladiator over there with the shield. Hello there. Yeah, I know you mean me. What's up? I'm a little wet behind the ears, am I? Also, I'm wearing fancy earrings and this crazy choker on my neck that probably it was worth a fortune. Okay, his name is Wymond. He's apparently our gopher in this town, or an information digger, anyway. Okay, is it beating me up? Because I'm getting the feeling it's beating me up. Maybe not. Okay, let me move this a little closer to me since I'm going to need to use WASD to move. Welcome to Ul'dah, the shining beacon of prosperity rising from the deserts of Thanalon. Please select the control scheme you wish to use. Mouse and keyboard. I have a gamepad, but yeah, we'll stick with mouse and keyboard. I'm no good at mouse and keyboard, so what better way to practice than by playing this way? Also, if I was going to play gamepad, I probably should have just picked up the PS4 version, you know? Only played 15 and watched an LP of 10. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Okay, so, turn character, move camera, move, let's see. Special move a character, adjust the position of the camera. So if I hold down both left and right, I can move forward. Wheel is sprint. Okay. You're ready to proceed. Speak to Wymond. Alright. No. I already have the lodestone available, so... Okay, so we can... Okay. So, pretty much, Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so... Yeah, sorry if this is some basic stuff and people are, you know, like, well, come on, man, get used to this stuff. I know, but this is, you know how some people, when they go to this stuff and you get controls like this, they're like, oh, this is my first rodeo, I get it. This literally is my first rodeo, so that's why I gotta get used to this stuff. So, okay, so pretty much just turn the... It's like tank controls, almost. Okay. Alright, got it. Okay, I think I get it now. So if I did this, that moves me forward. Okay, I see. That would probably cause lactic acid buildup, though, so I guess we'll just use WASD. Initiating quests. NPCs offering quests can be recognized by the exclamation marks above their heads. Right-click them to bring up the quest window. Okay. Right-click them or the quest marker? Let's see. Aha! And that's why you use controllers. Yeah, analog control might be slightly better in this case, but it's okay, I'll get used to it. Initiate a quest. Prompt will appear detailing its objectives and rewards. Click on the Accept button on the lower left to add the quest to your list of current duties. Alright, cool. Click on the Accept button. Okay, I see. So, 50 experience, 103 gil. To be recognized as an adventurer in the city-state of Alda, you must register yourself with the Adventurers Guild. Okay, then let's do that. Only use controller to gather or craft. Okay, gotcha. I don't think we're going to be doing anything with... I know there's, in addition to Disciples of War and Magic, there's also, I think, Disciples of the Land and Hand. I don't think we're going to be doing too much with those. I mean, I may pick something up at one point, but I think it would just be as a side project. I'm mostly interested in the fighting part rather than the making part. So, we'll see if we can pick up a blacksmith or something along the way who can help us. Can't imagine how you'd use 20 plus skills on a controller. It's, I think, pretty difficult. Although I think it's based on the triggers, like you can use left trigger and right trigger and then that changes your skill list. Something like that. I don't really know. So, no, Wyman, I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, so that's why you're going to beat me up right here in the middle of the main square, right? Head over to the quicksand. Speak with Momodi. Okay. So where's the quicksand? Is that the big building up there? Alright, sounds good. Thanks. Land is gathering, and hand is crafting. Don't really do crafting either. Very paranoid. Okay, we've begun a quest. I'm just paranoid because I'm in a city that I don't know, and when you grow up in the ghetto, you sort of get that way. I don't really think I grew up... I grew up close to the ghetto, not in the ghetto directly, but, you know, that's a good thing here. Okay, well, good then. Use the duty list to help you complete your task, alright? Current objectives will appear under the quest title and duty list on the right side of the screen. A maximum of 5 quests can be displayed at once. So that is right over there. Okay, underneath my mini-map. Got it. Clicking the title will open the quest in your journal, allowing you to review objectives and rewards. Do I have a button for that? I could have sworn I have a button for that. Well, it said on the Logitech's tutorial thing that that button that I just pressed there would open your backpack in World of Warcraft, but well, this isn't World of Warcraft, so I guess you know, that's not the thing. But anyway, we need to speak with Momodi, so let's go and do that. I'm guessing the check mark there is where I need to go, so let's head over there. Also, I've apparently got my hotbar now, so that's a good thing, I guess. Hi there. Well, I'm looking for the quicksand. I don't know if I'm looking to mingle, but I think I'm looking for the quicksand anyway, so... let's see. Okay, in the back. Complete the quest by right-clicking the NPC with the check mark displayed over their head. Completing quests will earn you a variety of rewards from items and guild experience. Okay. You know what I would like to do, though, is... Let's see here. How can I open? Is it just escape? Okay. System configuration. I think I'd like to shrink down the UI just a little bit because it's a little big considering the screen there. Let's see if that's... Does that... Like, I want to make these things smaller on the bottom. Maybe that's not what it is. So, J. Oh, okay, J for journal. Got it. Sorry, didn't see that part there, Muckstar. My bad. Let's see. Need to go to HUD layout. Okay. Okay. Apply change to all UI components. Okay, I see. Control and home to resize. Control home. Whoop. That's just home. Okay. Or what I just did. Okay. Well, what I just did worked, so we'll do that. How about 80%? Okay. I mean, the text is a little small, but I guess I could, on HUD layout. Okay. Let's go to HUD layout then and see what that does. Jesus Christ. How do I... Oh, okay. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to, like, resize this so it's bigger, maybe? Went into content as a test. What happened, Todd? Need to turn so many things on and off. Oh boy. Yeah, the text is a little small now, so maybe I'll have to... Oops, wrong spot. System config. I guess we will go with 90% then, because it... the rest is a little... Let's see. How's the UI restructure going? I'm trying to figure it out, so... Resize an individual, click on it, and then control home. Okay. I'm trying, Todd, but it's taking a hot minute. Okay, so click on it, control home. Okay, I see. Okay. So we'll make that a little bit bigger. Party list, enemy list. Let's see how it looks now. I really just wanted that text to be bigger, to be honest with you. This too, over here maybe. The text box there is fine. This part down here I think needs to be slightly smaller. So, okay, I think I know what I need to do then. So limit gauge is fine. Scenario guide. Oop, might have to move it over slightly now. Let's line it up with the rest. Okay, let's see what happens there. Again, sorry for anybody who was hoping for, like, a lot of gameplay this first day. I get the feeling that's not gonna happen. So the party list and the enemy list are overlapping like this. Is that going to make any difference when we are fighting the enemy? Like, is it going to overlap the enemy list that's right here? Am I going to have to move the enemy list to make sure it stays out of the way? Like, if I go like this, maybe that'll work. It shouldn't. Okay, good. Good. Let's make that a little bigger as well. And then we'll do this. Actually, I'm going to move that over that way. We'll do that. Okay. That's a little big. I don't think I'm going to need the party list to be that big, but might as well. Okay. So let's save that for now. How's that look? Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, I think I'll stick with this for now. If I see anything else that I might want to switch, then I'll do it later. So. I was directed to you by a gentleman named Vimond. My name is Jimmy. Oh, have I? Well, good. Because that's exactly what I was hoping to do. So you're the owner of this place, huh? Alright, cool. I'm guessing you meet everybody around here, then. Okay, then. Well, you're probably right, if I'm being honest, because I have no idea where the hell I'm going. Like, look at how big this city is. You think I'm going to figure out my way around by myself? I don't think so. Forever, huh? I don't know about forever. Last I saw, Oda was a steaming pile of meteors. But that was in the opening cutscene. Lots have changed. Lots has changed in the 5 years since then, I would assume. The Garlean Empire, huh? Great. I'm guessing they're no good. They're a lot of trouble. So it's like the Citadel in Mass Effect 3. Okay, well, that's a little familiar at least. Yeah, that's not so good. I see they only have 7 hells, though. That's interesting. So then how did we live? I mean, I can kind of guess. I wonder why. Yeah, you'd think they'd remember a world-ending calamity. I wonder why. I mean, the way I saw it from the opening cutscene, I would say they probably jumped people forward in time. And that was how they could rebuild. But then, if they jumped them 5 years forward in time, how would they rebuild all of the cities if there was nobody left, you know? That's the real question. Never return, huh? Okay. So now they're just in tails. So it kind of is funny because the last Final Fantasy game I played was 1, where the Warriors of Light are the ones that went backwards in time to change the world and change the calamity that Chaos caused, and then they came back to their futures and nobody remembered them. So I guess similar. A wizard did it, yeah. Kind of what happened, time skip of some sort. Okay, gotcha. And when you have questions like that, a wizard did it, absolutely. I mean, in this case, pretty much, yeah, because did you see that one guy? Well, you weren't here for the opening cutscene, Kira, but there was one guy in the opening cutscene with a wizard staff who basically teleported all of the other characters that were important in the opening cutscene forward in time, so. Infuriating. Oh, and they even call them the Warriors of Light. Great. So, that'll be easy to remember, at least. People we can't remember. Got it. That's easy to remember. Is the text box smaller? I think the text box is smaller because I changed the UI, so maybe I'll fix that next time. Well, I'll do the best I can, Momodi, but I don't know, no promises. Might end up dead in a ditch somewhere. Alright, well then sure. Yeah, you got me then. I'll do the best I can. Well, you kind of need to defeat the Amal-Jah and the Garlean Empire to do that, huh? That's a bit of a quest. Right. Always comes back to the business, doesn't it? Okay. You have a pen or something I can use? There you go. Yeah, rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? You have to roll your tongue into 6 pieces just to get it to say. McEr. No, it's not McR. It's MCR. Uh-oh. Of course there's a bar fight. Why wouldn't there be a bar fight? That is the most evil Lalafell I have ever seen. Jesus Christ, he looks like Jafar with a monocle. Hey, Dreamwalker, how's it going? How's the 14ing going? Still getting our baby steps here, so... Yes, we went with generic self-insert for our character. We're still getting our baby steps going, but we'll go from there. All Lalafells are... Are they like the dwarves? Because the dwarves in... Well... I shouldn't say like the dwarves in general. Should say like the dwarves in Kingdoms of Amalur, because the dwarves in Kingdoms of Amalur are all like shady, I guess is the best word to describe them. They're sometimes they'll do good things, but most of the time they'll do evil things, and it's all because they have businesses to tend to. So, I mean, I've been wrong in pronouncing it as Makra all this time. Yeah. Not all Allahs are evil. Yeah, well, if he played as one, we wouldn't be evil, but anyway. What does that even mean? Oh, this is his 4th offense. Okay. You could have just said that from the outset there. Dwarfs are cool. Lalafells, on the other hand, are pure evil. What do you mean you doubt? That doesn't sound too reassuring. Yeah, alright, I get it. You're not my mother. Well, you'll be hearing plenty of those, Momody, because I have quite the tales to tell about that, but we'll save that for another time. Thank you. It's not dependent, actually, on different races there, Dreamwalker. It's dependent on which job? I guess job. I don't think they're technically called jobs. They're called disciples. It's dependent on basically what class you pick at the beginning of the game, so... Everything bad that happened in the lore, you can be assured of lawless. I did. Oh, boy. Okay, sounds good. I do need to fix my UI after all, so that will be fine. Okay, we've completed the quest, and I get a little bit of money out of it. I don't know why she's just handing money out to strangers, but that's cool. Okay. The first step is an adventure in the city of Elda. Well, the wisdom of her name is Momody Modi. Okay. What a name. It's class. Okay. Gotcha. So job is the upgraded one. Okay. I'll get my terminology here eventually. Okay, we got 100 experience out of it too. Nice. Plus 100%. So I don't know if that makes a difference. Okay, so what we need to do then is we need to... Oh, you know what? Let's click on this while I'm sitting here. Important quests used to tell the story of yours and people are called main scenario quests. They have an exclamation point with a comment. Okay. Using this icon to indicate a task or series of tasks that are tied to new duties or features you've yet to unlock. Okay. So that's probably the Heaven's Ward stuff then. Actually, hang on. Let me do this. We'll go to System Config. We'll go 100% and apply all. And then I'll just shrink down the other stuff that's not that part, like the hotbars basically are the only thing I'd want to shrink down. Excuse me. Let's see. So hotbar 1. Ah, here we go. Okay. Let me make that like 80%. Save. Hotbar 2. Whoops. That like 80% as well, just so it's not as in my way, you know what I mean? So move it down ever so slightly. Okay, hotbar 3's up here. So let's take that one and go like that. And that. Gently. No, not there. Actually, I think I was correct right there, maybe. It's so hard to tell. No, that's not right. That doesn't look right either, though. I'm I'm trying to basically get them to lay like one right on top of the other with a little space in between. That might be right there. Okay. Got sent stealth friend requests from other servers. Oh, okay, gotcha. Known from followers playing with. For right now, let's see who said they wanted to play. There was a couple people on YouTube who said they wanted to play. I'm not sure if any of them have shown up yet today. Todd might be playing with us. Cole is going to be playing with us. My brother Cole is going to be playing with us. Other than that, I don't really know. I don't really know yet. So we might have a couple of people so far, Dreamwalker. We'll probably pick up a few more people as we go. And even if we don't, whatever, you know, I'll just play from there. Play the trial, unlimited but restricted to 35. Don't have time and don't want to devote the money. Yes, time is a big thing. I totally get that, so... You're here, but you don't see me. It might be because I'm not technically considered online with the rest of the characters yet. Like, I think what Cole said when he was doing his thing was that when you first start, you're not technically... Like, all the characters are online, but you're not until you do a couple of the quests, so... I think. We do a cross-server party. Oh, okay, so you're on a different server. Gotcha. Cole, younger brother. Younger brother. No, that's okay. It's okay. It doesn't matter that you... I don't really talk too much about them at this point on my streams. I used to talk about them a lot more when we did multiplayer playthroughs, but... Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. I think we'll stick with that. So... I'm in a separate instance. Oh, okay. I see. Wait outside the bar. Okay. Yeah, so just give me a few minutes to get out of the bar, and then I'll be there. Is it Mac compatible? I think it's Mac compatible. I'm pretty sure I saw a Mac purchase option on the website, so... I gotta tell you, though, purchasing this game was a bit of a nightmare on the website because I think I was on the wrong purchase page, and it kept giving me... saying, your account doesn't exist, but then I would say, well, it's just, maybe I forgot my username, and I would click into it, and it would say, your account does exist, but you used the wrong login information. I was like... Fine, let me just buy it as a guest. So, don't even get you started. I guess it's bad for everyone then. Okay. Anyway, close to home. Momo D, the proprietress of the Quicksand, wants you to perform 3 tasks that will help you learn the fundamentals of adventuring. Okay. It took you hours. Yeah, it took me about a full hour just to get everything all set and ready to go, and then getting the registration key. And actually, the registration key only took a little while, so it didn't take very long. The digital copy of getting the digital copy of the starter edition, though, which is what I got here, was a nightmare on their website. Rebought it through Steam. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I saw a Steam buy option, although I heard from somebody, I don't remember where, that you're not supposed to buy it through Steam because there's like a bunch of issues that could come up, but I don't know how true that is, so. Trying to register for 11, it was kind of weird. Been a long time, though. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, if 11's still around when I get around to it, maybe we'll play that one too, but I get the feeling it's probably going to be gone by the time I get there. And again, I'm playing 14 out of order, so I don't know. Alright, let's see what she's got for me. Okay, what you got for me there, Miss Momodi? Or Miss Modi? The Aetheryte Plaza. West from here. West out the door, or just west? Well, I'll just look at my mini-map, worst comes to worst. Oh, issues with getting the expansions on Steam? Okay, maybe that's what it is then, huh? Elder Scrolls Online through Steam breaks a login a lot, so that doesn't surprise you. Oh boy. Still get the emails about their version updates. Yeah, they're still online, Final Fantasy XI is, so it's like a blast from the past, huh, Dreamwalker? It's a big blue triangle. Okay, then I can't miss it. Got it. Oh, so they're like teleport crystals. Okay, I see. You need to attune with them before you... Okay, so you can't just teleport to places without getting there first. So it's like a gate crystal in 12. Okay, that's easy. If you lay your hand on it, and you'll see what she means. Okay, cool. Pugilist Guild over in the Platinum Mirage. All right. Well, at this point, they are just for show, because I haven't done karate in 10 or 12 years, but, you know. The Sapphire Avenue Exchange, is that like the business district, or... Okay. As long as you've got the guild, or you can beat people up for it. Sorry, it's just these PC games. Now that Gothic was like the first PC game that I really played for serious, it's like every time I boot up a PC game now, I'm going to be afraid of getting beaten up in the first stream or two. So seems like login campaigns and changes in enemies and endgame location. Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. I'll try to haggle him there, Miss Modi. Or is it Ms. Modi? I don't know. Right. I have to watch my back. Cesaroga? Okay. And give him a letter. Cool. So Aetheryte Plaza, then the Pugilist Guild, then the Sapphire Avenue Exchange, and give Cesaroga this letter. Alright. I'm guessing those ones are marked for me, huh? Okay, I gotcha. It's funny because I am actually getting some serious... Even though I said it was like Rabanastre, I'm getting some serious Arcades flashbacks from 12 out of this. 12 is one of my favorites in the series, so I'll have to play that at some point, too. So... Okay. Sounds good, Miss Modi. I'll see what I can do. Ah, okay, so there's a smith. Guessing maybe he's a blacksmith, and that way I don't have to go looking for one? Well, we might end up having that happen anyway, Ms. Modi, but I'll just punch my way back here, so... Hello there. Alright then, we have a mission. Quest accepted! I've entered a sanctuary, apparently. I think it's logging me on now. Let's see. Yeah, there's some, there's a person, I think. And there's another person. Okay, cool. Window Rend waves to me. I don't know how to emote yet, so I guess we'll... Oh, that's you? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I don't know how to emote yet, but I'll figure that out. Character, duty, logs, travel, party, social system. Had a lot of fun with 12 when it was first released. Yeah, same here. Same here, Dreamwalker. Character, maybe? That doesn't look right. Travel, parties, social. Social, here we go. Emotes. Can I set emotes to a hotkey? Because that would be kind of nice. Where's wave? Here we go. There. I got it. Okay. Now. Whoa! What's that guy got? It's fancy. Trying to explore out way beyond before. Yeah, same here. I did the exact same thing, and I ended up paying for it, I'll tell you. So, sent me a friend request. Okay. What do I do with that? Accept the request? Sure. Okay, I can make 200 friends. Gotcha. Like a minute before in stream. Yeah, there's a big time lag between the stream and the game. I don't know what it's all about, but menu, little smiley face in the bottom right bar. Okay, yep, I see your message now. I didn't see it before. My bad. Crescent Moon will appear to the right of your experience bar whenever you enter a sanctuary. When you're in the special area, you see a rested bonus. So continue to grow even if you're offline. Okay, so end the game in a sanctuary always. Got it. Experience earned through battle crafting, gathering while under the benefit of the rest of the bonus will increase by 50%. Cool. So if I sleep at an inn, like, can I accrue experience like in 15 and then sleep at an inn and then get all my experience, or do I just get it whenever? I guess we'll find out. Rest of bonus displayed on top of your experience bar. Dark orange bar shows how much more can be earned before the bonus fades. Okay, I see. Okay. Bonus carry over to the next level. Inns are in all 3 city-states, as well as various outpost settlements. Classified sanctuaries maximize experience earning. Make it a habit to always log out in one of these areas. Okay, so you log out and gain experience. Got it. Next up, main menu. Rest accumulates if you stay in the sanctuary. Got it. Got it. Main menu grants quick and easy access to most of the game's main features. For example, selecting character opens a window containing your various attributes and gear. Selecting journal under duty displays a list of current and completed quests. And is that supposed to say level quests, or is that leva quests? Is it like EverQuest? No, probably not. Inns are for other stuff. Don't need to go to them, but their stuff for changing your gear appearance. Oh, okay, I see. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, how's the music? Is the music too quiet while I'm sitting here? Because I know the music in the background here might be slightly quiet. It sounds somewhat quiet on my end compared to the sound of my voice. I want them to be sort of balanced, but I don't want to like turn it up and then suddenly there'd be like a big bombastic battle theme or something, and then it'd be like way too loud. So, customize the game settings, including key bindings, HUD layouts, and system config. Can all be accessed via system. Okay, so this is the system button. Got it. Help. This is saved automatically, so there are no in-game save or load functions. Prevent data from being lost or corrupted. Strong mentor you end each one by logging out or exit game from this menu. Okay. Can do. So do it from here. Ah, I see. Okay. I can keybind. I'll figure this out off screen. I'll do that later. Unlock them later. Okay. Okay, got it. Can I move this over? No, it's just stuck in the middle screen. That's fine. Navigation. Pressing M on your keyboard, selecting the mini-map, or selecting a map under Travel. In the lower right-hand corner of your screen will bring up the area map. Quest objective is located in that area, indicated with a special icon. Location of quest objectives will also be confirmed clicking on the objective in the duty list. So if I go here... Okay, I think I see it. Is that it right down there? That's the Adventurers Guild. Out the door and west from... Whoops. Out the door and west from here. So, this way? No, it's still the Adventurers Guild. Yeah, it's got to be around here somewhere. Let me bring up the full map, actually. Maybe that'll help a little. No, that is the full map. Nope, hang on. Let me do this. There we go. The Way of the Samurai is here, apparently. Whoop, hang on. In the name of science. Steps of Thou. Terry Master. I know I'm gonna get lost these first few times. And again, I apologize if that annoys or triggers anybody. But, oh, okay, here it is, close to home. So we want to go there. But it's going to be a learning process for me for a little bit. So if that's problematic for you, I apologize, but I'll do the best I can to go from there. But don't expect too much of me now. Yeah, it was a weird thing, wasn't it? Every kid was pretty much the same age in 12. It's kind of a strange thing. I mean, I guess they just did it because, you know, of the fact that it was just a model thing. Like, they put so much into 12 already for the PS2, it was practically overloaded, so... You believe me? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that is a thing to think about. They are making it a little weirder by having everybody be basically the same, so... I mean, all they had to do was make maybe, like, a female NPC model or something in one of the cities holding, like, it literally could have just been a blanket. Like, it didn't even have to be a baby in the blanket. It could have been like, this is my child, and it's just a blanket, and it's just, like, you know, a wrapped blanket, obviously, but just, you know. Yeah, but they're main characters, so, I mean, you're talking about, like, NPCs, so I know what you mean. Okay, anyway, the Smith. Stoker of Fires and Forger of Futures, alright. Cool. So what kind of assistance can you provide? Don't let me get a swelled head from this there. Mentors, huh? Okay. Hundreds of quests under their belts and likely have a solution for whatever dilemmas causing you trouble, may even offer a company. Oh, okay, cool. New adventure status applied to all players who have recently begun their adventures in Eorzea. Amongst Eorzea's thriving population, there are seasoned players known as mentors who have taken upon themselves to assist these new adventurers. When a new adventurer and a mentor form a party, they both receive a bonus to experience points earned. Okay, that's what Todd was talking about. Okay, I remember now. Yeah, 12 was PS2, so they had to put some limitations, and I think that the NPC thing we were just talking about was one of the ways that they limited some of the stuff, so that they didn't overload the hell out of the disc, because they were already pushing the PS2 practically to its limits just with the graphics alone, so, you know. Excuse me. Novice Network, an exclusive chat channel they can consult with mentors and share their experiences. Okay. Let's see. We know what a new adventurer is. That's me. Novice Network, we just talked about. Bonus experience, partner up with a mentor, and find a mentor with, well, it'll say mentor, so. Thank you, Smith. I will come back and ask you more questions later if need be, but for right now, I need to go attune myself with a crystal. This is the way out, right? This is a way out. It's not the way out, though. The way out is back the way I just came from. Alright. Here we are. Okay, so I think I want to go this way to get over to the crystal. Let's see. That's a level 1 quest on my way there, so I mean, I guess I could pick that up while I'm there. Motivational speaking, that's also a level 1 quest. Well, we'll pick up some quests along the way, why the hell not? Did I beat Hellworm in 12? I did, actually, yes. It was the, let's see, I played the Zodiac Age recently, like within the last year or so, like before I started doing the stream, so I guess a little more than a year ago I played the Zodiac Age version. And that was the last boss that I beat on there. I didn't beat Yasmat in the PS4 version, but I did beat it on the PS2 version. I said, you know what? I don't feel like grinding to 99 while I'm playing the Zodiac Age, so that's what I did. Oh, okay, it's Wyman again. All right. Just Ms. Modi, but you know, I'll try to keep you in mind. A missive to Josias, or is it Josless? No, it looks like Josias. Okay. I have to go to the Platinum Mirage anyway, so. Cool. If only all work was that easy, yeah. Alright. Then off we'll go. Quest accepted. And we have an Aldan citizen here. Okay, what do you got? Oh, this is the way of the samurai. Okay, well then I can't do anything with that right now. This is a level 3 quest, so we're going to wait for that. Because I'm not level 3, so we're going to treat this kind of, well, I guess I shouldn't say it this way. I was going to say we're going to treat this kind of like how I treat the hunt quests in 12, but I haven't played 12, so I can't really tell you that and expect you to know what the hell I mean. When I do the hunt quests in 12, I don't take on anything that is above whatever rank I'm currently going after. So if any of these quests are above level 1, I will not be doing them until I've gotten to the level of the quest. So this quest here is level 3. Won't do it till I'm level 3. We'll leave it there and we'll come back for it. So never beat Yasmat, never played Zodiac Age. Yeah, Yasmat, I've never beaten Yasmat legitimately. I did that thing in the PS2 version that lets you basically lock him up by making the game play itself with the gambits. So I've never beaten him legit, and I don't think I ever will. So, but Zodiac Age was good. A lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. So, at least for a while, you have to get around to it. Yeah, it's a fun game. I enjoyed it quite a bit, so I would recommend it if you haven't picked it up already. Essen, you're not, or Esilt. These names are crazy, man. I have no idea how the hell to even pronounce them. Okay, here's the Pugilist Guild, though, so this is what I'm looking for. Okay, so Josias has that thing for from Wyman, so here you go. Sealed envelope. What's it say? Missive penned by local businessman. Okay, there you go. Bird is barren, let the hounds feast. They're speaking in tongues. Oh, so he can't pay his dues. Okay. I was looking forward to DMC5. Well, I told you, like I said before, I'll look forward to it, but I need to play the rest of the series first. So once I do that, then I'll look forward to it. Hey, I'm not working for free. Don't put some words in my mouth. 4 mouths to feed. Congrats, man. Gotcha. All right. Well, let's complete due diligence then. I'm guessing this is just going to tell me what it is, which is basically click and drag. Yeah. Okay. That was easy enough to figure out. Alright, anyway. Hello there, Gagaruna. I do, but I have no master at this point, so... Okay. Where is the Colosseum, by the way? Oh, really? Wow. She must have been pretty tough. Well, all you gotta do is trip him. Everybody thinks, oh, I'm in armor, I'll be perfectly fine. Yeah, tell that to the ground when she slams you into it with like a power slam or a good trip. That armor is not gonna help when it's jingling your head around inside of it like a coin purse. Never played anything in the series, gotcha. Similar to me. I've played a little of 3, but only basically like this game. I played like an hour or two's worth, so.
Yeah.
You can skip 2 and DMC, as most fans don't count those games. Play 1, 3, and 4. Okay, I'll keep that in mind then, for when we do it. Of course it did. Her name was Cornelia. Okay, well, that makes sense. Okay. A brief history of all time and space. Well, I'm glad you still enjoy it. Okay. Then sure, I guess I would like to meet with the guy. Okay, so we still need to go to the Aetheryte place here, but we do need to meet with the Master, so... What is this quest here? Motivational speaking. What's this? Fire shards, crafting catalyst, okay. And 2 potions. Restores up to 32% of HP, 160 point max. Okay, that's not bad. It's not like the way you're looking at it. We'll let it pass if you deliver a message for him. Okay, well, I'm busy anyway, so I might as well. How did you see me looking at you? I'm all the way up here. Did a lot of short broke never pays what he owes. Can't say I do. Damn. Better warn the guy at the very least. Jesus, this guy's gonna take his head off. All right. Well, anyway, let's go meet with the guildmaster then, with Gagaruna. For inspection, well, I don't know what he's gonna inspect. I'm not very good at this whole pugilist thing just yet, but marmot steak. Skill speed plus 8%, vitality, and direct hit rate plus 1. EXP bonus. That seems fancy. Okay, sure. Master Haman, huh? Haman. Well, there's no Y in it, so. As the Holy Fist. Is that like his wrestling name, basically? Pretty much. Okay. I'll see what I can do then. Quest accepted. Oh, I need to threaten Didalada. Jesus. I don't want to threaten the guy. I just got here. Why am I threatening anybody? Well, anyway. It's going to turn around. It's going to be old Snowvilliers. Don't think so, though. Proposition, sir? I won't tell anybody. It's fine. Yes. Yes, I am. Okay, cool. Yes, and those only. Right, exactly. Whoa! That was fast. Man, he's quick on the fists, isn't he? Holy crap. Don't pull a muscle, though, dude. You didn't even stretch before this. I guess I don't speak much, do I? Am I going the distance? Sure, I can go the distance. I'll go. Thanks there, Headmaster. Against the vermin of Thanalon. Kill 3 marmots, 3 hornets, and 3 shrews. Okay, so go out and kill a bunch of trash mobs. Bring back 20 bear asses while you're at it. Alright. Okay, so that's up here. We still need to threaten Diddalada, but we visited the Pugilist Guild, so what's next on the old quest list here? Motivational speaking. That's Diddalada down there. Science. I'm guessing that's like out, basically. Okay, we don't want to go in there, I'm guessing. That looks like the world map, pretty much. Hunt board, company chest. It's got to be around here somewhere. Okay, here it is, up here. Aetheryte play. See, I should have just seen that, basically, from what I was doing. So... we're here. Okay, so that's not too far away. It's just across the street, pretty much. Alright, cool. I or L? Inventory. Above L. L does nothing. Okay. What have I got in here? Letter of introduction. That's right, that's got to go to the Platinum Mirage. I think. Alright, well, let's go across the street then, head over to our, oh, it's getting dark. It's already dark outside in real life, but it's getting dark in the game. I think I lost you there, Epsy, on the, my trek through the city, so. Alright, let's attune to the Aetheryte. Cool. So now I can use it to do some things. That I would? Who's asking? Other people buffering. Is the stream buffering? Hang on, let me check. I haven't dropped any frames, so... might just be you, might be Twitch. Not really sure. $100,000 gil for attunement? How do you even expect me to pay that? Oh, he's just kidding. Gotcha. Yeah, this is my first time there, man. So what is Aetheryte exactly? Gate crystals. Got it. Return and teleport. Well, I've heard of them in other Final Fantasy games, but... oh, you went out of the city for a bit? Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. All good for you. Okay. That's good, because it's all good on my end, too, because if it was buffering, I wouldn't really know what to do with it. Okay. Then I will seek them out when I get to each new town. Hopefully I'll remember to do that. Alright. Okay, then I will seek you out if I have any other questions about this. Return learned. I would use a return spell probably to get back here, I would assume. Sweet! That's 2 out of 3. So the return spell. Return can be used instantly to travel back to the Aetheryte set as your home point. Casting the spell does not require MP and can be accessed by selecting Return under the Travel from the main menu. The sole limitation of the spell is that it can only be cast once every 15 minutes Earth time. Okay, that's fine. So I have to set a home point? So at any time, make an Aetheryte your new home point, right-click on it, and bring up the Aetheryte menu. Okay. Set home point. Already set his home. Okay, that's fine. Who's got the little baby chocobo? Wayward hatchling. Oh, it's somebody's chocobo. Got it. Not mine. Alright, well, we've got a couple of extra things left to do then. Let's take a look at our map. So, Diddalada's down there, and close to home is over here, it looks like. So, got to go through the Adventurers Guild, out the door that I went out originally, and then go down here. Okay. Can do that. That's easy. What's over here? Way of the Pugilist. Okay. That is... Oh, so that's probably out of the city. Okay. Well, we might get some combat in today, then. With the technical difficulties we experienced at the beginning, I'm probably going to play till around 7 just to make sure. So... Oh, I think I might have just passed you. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hello. Emotes. I really got to set this to like a hotkey or something. There. Got it. Well, you can follow along if you'd like. Oh, where am I going? I need to go this way. You can follow along if you'd like, but I'm going to be... I'm not going out of the city just yet. I will be in a moment, but... not just yet. Alright, so that's a level 3, so we're going to pass that up for now. I hope I don't get into like a fight with this guy or something, because he's going to kick my ass. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing at this point. What are all of these anyway? Play guide. Okay. Teleport. I could probably take that off of my hotbar. Can I like... How do I recycle this? What the hell just happened there? Teleport, return, sprint. That's equals. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Oh, no. No, not that one either. Okay. I'm testing out my, all the buttons that I've got, so. Yeah, it is very weird. I don't know what it's all about, but hopefully at some point I'll be able to just, I'll probably for the next stream or the stream after, I'll have Discord hooked up on my OBS, so that way we can just chat in real time instead of waiting for the stream. So, for anybody who wants to play. You already recognize me as Gelther's goon, and why am I Gelther's goon? I don't want to be his goon. Well, I'm not going to beat you up, but okay. Cool! Level up! We are level 2. Nice. Pugilist forms. Unlike other melee classes, Pugilists do not use a system of weapon skill combos. Instead, weapon skills are used to cycle 3 unique battle forms to achieve what is called Greased Lightning. Status that increases attack power and speed, allowing them to overwhelm their enemies with mad flurry of punches and kicks. Well, that sounds awesome. Many weapon skills will either change your form upon execution or require you to be in a certain form to execute. There are also weapon skills which will grant damage bonuses when executed while in a certain form. You have Raptor, Coeurl, and Oppo. Alright. So you have to go from Raptor to Coeurl to Oppo, and then back, I'm guessing. And that will earn Greased Lightning. Okay. That seems decently easy to remember. Just drop it off the bar. Yep. Did that, actually. So. Bar is unlocked, so I can edit it now, but probably lock it for fighting. Okay. I gotcha. I'll make sure I lock it when I go out in the field. Where the ability to stack Greased Lightning, allowing for even faster. Okay. So I go faster later on. Cool. Some items can be used, granting various effects, and HP restoration, attribute boosts, and more. Selecting use from the item's subcommands. You can probably stick it on your hotbar too, huh? Yeah, set to your hotbar for easy access. Okay. Inventory was this one? No. Oh, okay, it was menu. Okay. So, inventory, is it here? Yeah. I is inventory. Okay, I'll remember that for next time. Not that one. Go back. Okay. So I can stick potions on here somewhere. I guess there for now? I don't know. I for inventory hotkey. Got it. Got it. And Gill for gold. Level 1 reward. Okay. More potions and a couple of ethers. Alright. Help to repay a long overdue debt. I can't give you any money there, man, but I'll see what else I can do. I feel bad for this guy, I really do. Over at the ossuary and get your coin. Okay, so I guess we gotta go to the ossuary to get that appraised. So where's the ossuary? Let's see. Ah, further down the street. Alright. Well, we're already here anyway, so let's go head down the street and see what we can find out about this ring that he gave me. I'm learning the rounds of the city as well while I'm here, so that's not too bad. That's the level 3 quest, right? Yeah. Hello there. I've been told to get this ring appraised, actually. Gaudy ring. Well, I'm not going to be one to judge her taste. All I know is it's probably worth some money. Oh, it is a fake, huh? Well, it wasn't my money anyway, so... Oh, I would have owed you some money. Well, I don't have much money on hand either, so... Okay, cool. Then I guess we'll just... Why can't I complete it? So she's just keeping this stuff then because it's not mine, right? Okay. Do I still have it? Hang on. It'll be in here. Yeah, it is in here. Huh. Well, it's weird that I can't complete it. I should probably go tell Did-a-Lotta that his ring's fake, though. Or his mother's ring is fake. Is this him right here? Yeah, it is. Hey, dude, you gave me a fake ring. No, I'm not here to collect. I'm here to tell you your ring's fake. Alright, well, we're not completing that quest. Okay, well, with that out of the way, then let's... It's still in my bar, my thing here, though, and I don't really want to... Well, I took it to her for appraisal. Well, that's weird. Whatever. Let's leave it that way. Okay, where to next? We need to go to the Steps of Thal. So we'll go there next, I think. Yeah, that looks right. Alright. So we need to go to Thal next. Well, the Steps of Thal. So... It's nighttime. I'm gonna have to be getting to bed soon. It wouldn't let me complete it, actually, there. I'm not really sure why it wouldn't let me complete it, but yeah, it had the complete option grayed out. I would assume it's because I don't have enough gold for the appraisal, but not sure what I did. Probably did something wrong. Knowing my luck. Well, we'll come back later. Let's go do this next part next. Ethernet shard. What does this do? Oh, I can attune to this one too. Okay. Then I guess I'll do that too. Cool. Access to the Ethernet. Quick travel through the city can be... Oh, it's a quick travel through the city. Okay. Keep getting booted off the server? That's a little weird. Wonder why that's happening. Granted you access city states. Ethernet can be used for quick intra-city travel. Do I need to select a reward? You can select a reward? I thought it was just pick or get everything in there. Maybe that's what it was. Alright, well then let's go back. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe I didn't select a reward. I didn't know you could select them. I thought you just get everything there, but apparently not. Well, I'll get my exercise in tonight, that's for sure. Skywatcher, huh? Does that mean this is like an observatory of some kind? Oh, you can actually see the weather everywhere. Okay. Clear skies. Clouds in northern Thanalon, with clear skies elsewhere. Okay. Thank you. Sometimes you need to select one. Okay, then we'll go select one. Yeah, I didn't know that, so I'll have to keep that in mind for the next time, so I can see how it all works. That was down here. Yeah, Did-a-Lotta's here, so we need to go this way. Hello there, I'm back again. We'll just go through this again and I'll select my reward, I guess. Okay, options, I see. I see. So now you gotta click on the one you want. This restores MP. Well, I'm a monk, so I don't think I'll need MP, so we'll take the potions. Cool. Join your party? Okay, sure. What does that do? Joining a party. Formed a party with another player. Parties make it possible to tackle challenges that would be impossible to overcome alone. Defeating powerful enemies, form perilous dungeons. Cool. You just communicate solely with other members of your party. You can change your chat mode. Okay, so there's a... Oh, that's party chat there? Change your chat mode anytime with this speech bubble. On a party. Each party's members displayed on the left side. This can be used to quickly identify each member's current condition. You can also target party members. Was that you getting kicked off the server again? Oh boy. I don't use MP. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, okay, so I can select a party member by just clicking on them on the... Okay, I see. Class and job combinations. If your party is receiving one of these bonuses, will indicate a party bonus icon above your party list. Okay. Leave the party for another area. Treat people well, and you'll have to be a pleasant one. Treat them poorly, and it'll come back to you. Yeah, makes sense. Got booted right after. Oh, jeez. That's not good. Alright, well, anyway. We're still level 2, so we won't take on any of the level 3 quests just yet, but we will head on along to the rest of the town. What's your quest there? Unholy Man, I'm getting a lot of quests here. I'm going to have to stop taking these quests eventually, because I'd like to go out and fight something before the end of the day, but that's okay. Might as well collect some resources while we're here, right? Okay. It's blasphemy! It's treason! It's highway robbery! I would think feeding the marmot would be a more pressing issue, but I'm not you, so... Let me guess, is it going to be Diddlada again? Oh, that would be funny. Okay, so Pearl Lane is where all the beggars are. Probably where I'm going to end up sleeping tonight. Alright, let's see. Bomo Nima. The Coliseum entrance wearing one of those ridiculous outfits. Oh boy. Alright, well, where would the Coliseum be? I will see what I can do there, Hihito. Coliseum. Excuse me. Jesus. The Coliseum might be this way. The Gold Court. Way of the Pugilist is outside. There's a trader over there. Alright. What about over here? That's the ossuary, so we don't want to go there. There's a shop over there. Wait, nope, that's Way of the Pugilist still. Okay. I'm definitely missing wherever this is supposed to be. Is it maybe under Materia Master there? Gladiators Guild. Maybe that's... No, that's for another class. So... Oh, hang on. Hustings Strip. Maybe that's where it is. Alchemist Guild. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Well, I don't know where the Coliseum is, so I guess we'll just go do something else for now, I guess? I don't know. Oh, here's the Coliseum. Okay. I guess I couldn't have found it any easier if I tried. So you're Bobo Nima, huh? Oh, jeez. She is speaking ill of you. I don't want to say nothing about her, but... Franz the Fair Flyers? On the walls inside the Coliseum. Standing out here doing nothing, right? Okay. At the Gladiators Guild? That's a long ways away, but okay. Key items. Can be used on targets, first right-clicking on them, and then right-clicking the icon. Okay, so plaster these inside the Coliseum. Okay, well, let's go inside. Check this place out anyway, might as well. Oh, this is the Steps of Thal. Alright. I'm guessing, yeah, this is the Coliseum. Okay. What is that over there? That weird, sparkling thing. Great Gladiator, No Lady is an Island, Unholy Matrimony. Oh, okay, so they're like on the walls here. Okay. Is that what that is? Not facing the right way. Maybe it's in here? Oh, wait, I saw it. I saw it. Here it is. Right there. So I need to... Cannot be discussed. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Races all have rules for naming and use different things for measurements. Oh, okay, I see. So they have like different... I was noticing there was like a bit of a pattern with the Lalafell names there. I guess I would have had to pick a Lalafell name then if I was going to be using that, but we ended up playing as generic here, so... Oops, there we go. A lot of Afro consistent language stuff. It does seem pretty good, yeah. It does seem like a pretty... It adds to the, you know, the ambiance, the atmosphere, so... Yes, rockin' fun. The big adventure has started, yes. So we'll be running all over the place here before long. We got a couple of quests to pick up over here too, I guess, so let's go check it out. What have you got to say? I don't know you from the wall, so... Oh, okay, sure. She'll give me some of it, so that's fine. Interacting. On some quests, you'll encounter objects with which you can interact by approaching, then right-clicking. Boy, I hope nobody picks this stuff up. Otherwise. This way, there we go. I guess I should left-click and do that. I think I ironed out most of the HUD and control settings. Okay, well, good, Todd. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do all the HUD stuff as well. Whoa. Oops, I guess I didn't turn. Should have anticipated that. I gotta figure out how I want my HUD to look as well at some point, but I'll figure that out later. Here you go. Here's your 5 gil. Like, literally, it's just 5 gil, right? So, I guess it's freshly minted. Maybe that makes a difference. Could take back your behemoth that lost himself in Monster Hunter World. People are terrible at fighting it and you can't solo him. I'll see what I can do when we fight a behemoth here. When I promptly get my ass kicked, I might have to hand him back to you, but you know. I guess so. It did say you'd give me a reward. Hey, 5 gil for 102 gil? That's not too bad. Oh, I see. I would have received 50 experience normally, but I got 100 because I have that extra bonus. Nice. What's level's your quest? Level 1? I'm not going to run around doing every quest. I'm just doing it for today because why the hell not? Oh, is this the Gladiators Guild? I think I can get a reward from here for posting those flyers, so... Pick up an order from the Goldsmiths Guild? Alright. Luck with what, exactly? Oh, okay. Zazariku is his name? Her name? His name, I think. The Garnet Gladiator. Repeated sounds. Some Rogadin have 2-word names like Hori Boulder. Mikote have a letter and apostrophe. That's basically their family name. There's a whole system. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I would have needed pro tips on Lalafell names earlier if we had picked Lalafell, but thankfully we didn't have to worry too much about that. We just went with the self-insert. So, Oh, nice. Someone got to level 8. Okay, we got another quest. Present the receipt of purchase to Jemima. That's what it looks like. And I'm guessing you're the person I collect my reward from for Bobonima. Yeah, I got caught up in a bit of trouble there. Okay, let's complete that quest. Cool. Spin the wheel in Fantasia again. If you want, Todd. I mean, I don't really... Okay, so that's a level 3 quest, so we'll wait on that. I don't really know, honestly. I don't think I'm going to be Fantasia-ing at all, but we'll have to see. Lindy was researched name-wise. Oh, okay, gotcha. Does it mean anything in particular? I noticed it was an interesting name there. I just didn't know if it meant anything. I can click on this and go to the... Oh, no, wait, that doesn't... here we go, map. Okay, so I need to go basically across the way. Yeah, pretty much. Go through the Gold Court and past the Pearl Lane, close to Materia Master, whatever that is supposed to be. Okay. What about... that's outside. The Great Gladiator is... just down the way. Okay, I could go do that. That's close enough. Alright, so out the door to the right. Okay. Can do. Let's attune to this shard while we're here. Cool. Now we have Ethernet access to the Gladiators Guild. Don't know how much good that does us, but well, we'll see. Oh, there's a jeweler here. We'll come back later. I can't afford to buy anything right now. I've got very little money. So... There's shards all over the place in this city. Try download the free edition someday. Well, then you could hang out and see, you know, play this for yourself, see what you think. That was what I started with, was the free trial, but I bought the starter's edition just to make it so that if I needed to form a party, I could. Because the free trial prevents you from forming a party. So I said, well, if I need to form a party for dungeons or something, I'm definitely going to need that. So, okay. Order slip. There you go. Well, he is a little bit smaller than most of your gladiators, I would assume. So go to the Miners Guild and talk about the Garnet Gemstones? Okay, I can do that. I'm actually, well, not on my way there, but it's on my way to my next destination, so... Might as well take care of all these things that are on my way, you know. Get a little bit of experience for ourselves before we head outside and get our asses kicked. At least that's what happened in Gothic, so... Let's see, this is a level 2 quest. What is that? Lavender. Crafting material, okay. Could try it tonight. Well, if you end up doing it, Rockin' Fun, you can always join us. I'll be done with this stream in about a half an hour, but I'll be playing again tomorrow at 4 p.m., so Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to join in, you're welcome to. I'm on the Ether server on well, I'm on the Ether set of servers on the Goblin server. So if that's what you do, that's where it is. She's of the W tribe. Lindy is basically her given name, and her last name would be her father's name. I see. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I didn't bother to do too much research for mine, but I don't know. Maybe there's a way to rename at some point. I don't want to give away any personal details. I could always change the last name to, like, my quote-unquote internet last name, which is Grayston. But it's like my pen name, basically. But I could always do that later. If there's a way to change it. I don't know if there's a way to change it or not. If not, then we'll stick with this, because then everybody will know exactly who it is. They'll be like, oh, it's MCR. If they're in the party with me and I die, they'll be like, yep, he needs healing. Will happen all the time, I'm sure. Alright. I don't know, man. Maybe she's getting stage fright, but I don't know who you're talking about, so... Yellow Moon. Oh, somebody just disappeared from existence. She's been gone for a couple hours, huh? Okay, I'll see what I can do for you. At the Weavers Guild? Okay. Oh, come on, man. You think like that, it's already over. Alright, let's see what we can do about the Weavers Guild, then. Let's attune to this while we're here. There's a tribe for every letter which is relevant to the race arriving. It's a thing. I'll have to look that up, because that sounds interesting. I sort of saw something like that when I watched the trailer that they just released for the Final Fantasy XIV crossover with 15, which released yesterday, I want to say, or maybe earlier today. I was like, she's from the X tribe? Is that like a alphabet soup thing or what? But yeah, apparently it's one of their tribes, but it's part of their lore, huh? Deepest lore. I have to look at that. She needs a lot. Hey, I'm just the messenger, man. Probably have no idea what you're doing. Perfect way to play it. Exactly, Rockin' Fun. That's how I'm playing her right now, so... I'll be with you, right with you in that boat there, so... Names typical of the Rogadin is another example. Yeah, they did. They seemed like, almost sort of like Native American names, in a way. Although I think those are... Like, where they split those up, I think a lot of Native American names... Now, this is not... I'm not an expert in any way, so I apologize if I offend anybody, but I think a lot of Native American names, when they do that sort of stuff, it's like their entire last name is those words. So it would be like Bitter Snow would be like one word instead of two. That's interesting. That's what I'm saying, but you don't think he's going to listen to me. I'm just, like I said, the messenger, man. Maybe you can collect it off his corpse. Alright, so do I select one? No, I just get both. And I get grade 1 dark matter out of this. I don't know if they should be just handing out pieces of the void to random passersby, but alright, cool. I'm guessing this is something I can't do yet, because this is going to be like Way of the Samurai. So you want to be a miner. Oh, okay, so that's like a quest for the thing. Let's just do small talk for now. So if you want to join the miners, you can try that quest. Okay. Well, I don't want to join the miners right now. I think I'm good. I'll leave the manual labor to people who appreciate it more than I do. I appreciate it, but I appreciate it with money rather than intense labor and love. So... Dark matter isn't that kind in this game. There's something much more volatile. Oh, great. Oh, great. Ooh, another Ethernet shard. Let's go attune to that. I'm trying to keep my eyes open for these things so I can kind of grab a bunch of them while I'm just running around here, you know. Okay, the Weavers Guild is off to my right. Down these stairs. By the way, I guess I should ask, how is the screen? Is it too cluttered for anybody? Is anybody getting, like, to the point where it's like, oh, I would like to see more of the screen, or is it okay for everybody? Because I have no idea how much or little of the screen should be covered. I don't know these games very well. Well, she is very yellow, isn't she? There's another name for them, which is, like, basically awful Welsh. Oh, boy. That's good. Like I said, I don't know how much of this should be full or empty or what, but... Same race as 14 guest of Dissidia? I think so. I think a Mikote made it into Dissidia NT. I think that's what I heard. I haven't played any of the Dissidia games, so I couldn't really tell you, but I'm pretty sure you're right. You were thinking to wear something appropriate to your name? I don't know, man. Shadow Snake, thank you for the auto host. I appreciate that. Well, she's a cat girl in a video game, Todd. I mean, that's why she's popular. I don't mean to, like, befringe anybody or put anybody out there for that, but that's why she's popular. She's a cat girl in a video game. You don't have to do much else to be popular. So... And again, I apologize if that offends anybody, but that's just the way that I see it. So. Just don't like most cats. I'm a dog person myself, so I kind of get you there. I had a cat at one point, but it's been a while since I've had a cat. Hello. He is waiting for you, and I don't think he really cares what you're wearing. I think he would rather you just go there. So. Nice! We've leveled up to level 3. Sweet. Now we can start doing level 3 quests. Oh boy. I'm never gonna make it out of this city if I keep going like this. Let's see. Helping hand, huh? Okay. Yeah, dog people, unite! Yeah. I'm trying to get to the end of these quest lines where it's like, okay, go out and kill something. It's like, okay, now I can actually go fighting, but I don't know. Field research, huh? That sounds more up my alley, like I was just saying. Oh, that's not the field research I was hoping for, but okay. Lusu at the Alchemist Guild. I haven't been there yet either, so... Okay. And let's see what this one's all about. Is that guy Leroy Jenkins? Is that what I just saw? Great. Level 1 quests. Troubling loss from manpower. Okay. And how so? Ooh, fancy soiree. Welcome to your doors, any willing souls. Show you your warmest welcome. Okay. Words are just not enough. Emotes can be used to express your feelings. Highlight a target, then select social, and emotes. I wish I could hotkey them. That would be nice. Not that you're more of a dog person, just don't like cat girls. Oh, okay. One you like from a franchise you adore, which is part of it. Makes sense. Makes sense. I've expressed this opinion before, but I don't know. Video game avatars, I guess, or just generally, like, anything that isn't a real person usually doesn't do it for me. I don't know. Maybe it's because they're a collection of pixels. I don't know. You can hotkey emotes. Okay, gotcha. Then that's what I'm gonna do. I think that's what it is. I think that's to do something with the fact that they're a collection of pixels. So. In this case, select welcome to complete the quest objective. Am I going to have to do another quest after this or something? Emotes can be set to your hotbars by dragging them from the emote interface. Okay, cool. Items and user macros can be set to your hotbars. Alright. Speaking of which, how do I switch to this hotbar? Huh. Because I don't know how to switch to hotbar 2. I would guess that's shift, maybe? I don't know. Well, let's stick that emote on there. It's welcome. So let's lock that in somewhere. How about 2 for now? Okay, so click on her and then go like this. I'm trying. How was that? There are a lot of skills in swapping bars mid-fight is a death wish. Oh boy. Okay, so we showed her our welcome. We need to seek out any would-be weavers and give them a warm welcome. Okay then. Oh, that's right. You know what? I keep forgetting. I can jump. I shouldn't be jumping all over everybody's furniture, but I keep forgetting that I can jump. Ooh, here we go. We've got some people. Let's welcome them. I'm trying to press 2, but it's not letting me. Here we go. How do I click off of this? Okay, here we go. Do I just need to do it in front of them? Like go over here? Hi. Welcome to the Weavers Guild. Okay, that's 1. Next one. Sure, that's not even what I'm interested in, but here you go. Have a welcome emote. Gotta go inside and have a chat with, whatever her face was that just gave me this quest. Okay, so I gotta right-click on them, talk to them, and then go from there. Okay. Lurking Leech, huh? Interesting name. Would you be interested in working at the Weavers Guild, sir? How did I forget I can jump? I don't know, man. Okay, so he's not one of them. Oh, I got a third one anyway. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know how I could forget about this, but, you know. From behind, they should turn around like they have eyes in the back of their heads. Oh, okay. Well, I'll just keep doing what I was doing. I guess she turned around. I think you just have to target them, like, with a right click or something. Yeah, there she goes. Okay, well, I tried. Next up. I'm not the one looking for a model, but the Weavers Guild is, if you're interested. Ah, okay. Well, that takes care of that. Let's go back and report our business to her. Imperial nuisance. That's funny. We hop right over. Wow, the trajectory on that. Couldn't influence that jump in midair, huh? Well, 2 people at least, so... I wonder if that's going to change my reward. Apparently not. Alright, cool. Quest complete. Ooh, okay, I didn't think I could get over this rail, but I got over it. Cool. Alright, so that takes care of that. What else do we have left? Find the most popular color on the Hustings strip. Find the most popular color on the steps of Thought. What was that? Oh. Somebody's fairy? That's what it looks like. Yeah, it looks like somebody's fairy. Oh, okay, left click to undo that. Got it. Hello there. Okay, so this guy says red. What do you say? Are you just rolling out the red carpet for me? Any color. Okay, so red. We'll go with red. Where's the SCH? Is there a scholar around? Oh, the fairy's gone. Well, wherever the fairy went, the scholar's sure to be not far behind. I think I need to get a pillow for underneath my arm, because if I've got the 2 pillows that I've got here sort of stuck on the sides, and if I don't put something under my arm, my lactic acid buildup's going to be too high. Hold on, let me see if I can get this out without pushing the mic stand off a cliff here. There we go. Oh, I just bumped it, but that's close enough. All right, let's see what else we got here. Okay, so the Pearl Lane is coming up. And we want to get there for close to home, but we also have to go up to the Hustings strip. I guess I should have just gone up the stairs, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's go back. Yeah, yep. Yep, I should have just gone up these stairs that are right, where are they? Here. So we'll go up there now. Sprint up these stairs! I hope I don't trip. Good lord, that would be embarrassing. Alright. So, Hustings strip. Hello there. Yes, what color is in? I know what verdant means. Don't look at me like I'm a dumbass. I'm only a dumbass sometimes. Not this person. Hello there. Another one of the guards, I would assume. Once you go black, you never go back. I agree. Remember back when Sprint took your TP? It took your TP at one point? Oh, jeez. I imagine that would have been a little difficult to deal with if you were a class that uses TP a lot, like me, I suppose. Though at the rate we're going right now, I don't think we're going to be doing any fighting tonight. We'll see. Apparently someone here likes Yellow Moon besides Bitter Snow there. Let's attune to this. Welcome to Flashback Friday. Yeah. Can save that for tomorrow, Todd, because then it'll really be flashback. Sprint mid-boss fight. Oh, that sounds like a recipe for disaster. White dresses. So nobody's giving me the same colors here, apparently. Okay, so there's one up those stairs, and then there's one over by the merchant's strip again. Alright. Then let's go up here. Okay, I see. So that blue bar that's down there by my thing, if I rest at a sanctuary, it'll let me accumulate more EXP. Red and green, overlaid with purple and dark brown. That's a little more complex than I was asking for, but thank you for your opinion. Make a rainbow dress, makes everybody happy and mad. Hey man, prismatic dress is nothing to sneeze at. If you played Chrono Trigger, it's one of the best pieces of armor in the game, so... And I think it used to be called the rainbow dress, so... Or prism dress. It basically has a rainbow in it, so... Got a lot of reds, though. 3 reds out of everybody, so... I guess that might make a difference. Our lust for lust. Yeah, that's great. Oh, we got another quest over here, apparently. Alchemist skill. Okay, I see. Nope, none of you. Man, big kiln they got there. Aloin. Level 2. 9 water shards. Test a revolutionary new medicine. Is this going to turn me into a horse or something? Back with a better net. Good. Good rockin' fun. That's good. My invention works! What invention? Okay. Well, I don't have a fever, but I'll be willing to test it for you. Someone got to level 16. Nice. Landabert? Okay, so take it to the Pearl Lane. I gotta go there anyway, so... Alright, sounds good. Then we'll take this tonic over to him. Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of quests just sort of all over the place here. Visit Lusu. Oh, here's Lusu. Okay. Like I said, Todd, I'm just trying to get a bunch of them so that they're basically like the Way of the Pugilist one, where it's like, go outside and kill things, and then I'll be like, okay, can do that. I don't know how many of them end by doing that, but we'll see. I imagine there's no end to them eventually, though, so I'll probably have to stop at some point. I am, yes. Yeah, that last one might be a little hard. Yep. Sounds like red is going to be the one that ends up being. Well, I trust your judgment, Lusu, if it means anything. If only for the fact that it gives me less work to do. Man, you're home early. Jeez. I'm almost done for the day, so... We got our first achievement, whatever that's supposed to do. Achievements are earned by reaching certain milestones during adventures, and there are achievements for just about everything from the class and unleveled locations to defeating enemies earning kill. Words upon achieving certain achievements. These include rare weapons and armor, others titles. Display name. Achievement rewards can be claimed from Jonathas and Old Gridania. Well, we're not going there anytime soon, so... Alright. Let's see, where else do we have left to go? That's the Way the Pugilist is outside. We got to take this to the Pearl Lane and then go to do close to home. And then we might be good to go. I mean, there's still those level 3 quests back in a couple of places here, but I guess we could do another once over of the city just to grab those level 3 quests, and then we can head outside. So.
Man, dude, you made it to level 3?
I'm actually, yeah, just got to level 3, so...
How long did you spend watching cutscenes?
Well, technical difficulties took the first half an hour, and then character creation took another half an hour, so I started playing basically at 5 today.
In 2 hours. In 2 hours, I got to level 10.
Good job. Okay, where are we? Are we going towards... Okay, so we got to go towards the merchant strip down there. Alright. Achievements can get you loot later. Never turned in a quest, so you have headcanon. You have a pet cat you were supposed to return. Oh boy. Need a lot of points for achievements for loot later. Okay. Oh, it dropped when I was talking to Yellow Moon. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, hopefully it stays stable for you in the last throes of the stream here. I earned the achievement Storyteller 1, though, apparently, whatever that's good for. Alright, how do I get out of here? I see stairs right over to my right there. So let's go have a look here. This way? Yeah, this way. So this should take me down the way. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're back by Marcel Marceau in the aesthetic place. Got it. Oh, it just shows quest completion? Okay, gotcha. Usually part of series. Oh, because it's Storyteller 1. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, so if I go through the Gold Court here and then head up this area, I should be able to get to a Luxury Long Lost. So let's go this way. I don't even still know my way around the city all that well, but I'm sort of getting there. I'm going to get lost a few more times before I know the city like the back of my hand, but, you know. Like, let the bodies hit the floor 6. If that's an actual achievement, then that would be pretty funny. I'll be laughing. You had a map and you were lost. Well, when did you do this? Because if it was like at an earlier time than whatever this is, maybe they made the interface a little better. I don't know. For like 3 days. Oh, jeez. Yes, here's your deep green tonic. Well, maybe I'm the fool here. What is he up to? I see. Okay. Oh. Oh boy, Todd. Oh boy. Cool. Quest complete. Oh, he's got another one for me. I think here's what we're going to do. We're going to get up to 1,000 gil, and once we get up to 1,000 gil, I'm going to stop doing quests, and we're going to go outside and beat the shit out of something. How about that? Wishes to offer me a small token of gratitude. Okay, cool. I've made a friend in the Pearl Lane. Cool. Collectors of cultural artifacts, huh? Well, I am going to the Sapphire Avenue Exchange, so thank you, Landibert. Find a merchant who will appraise the vase. Got it. Oh, there's an Aetheryte shard over here. Let's go check it out. There's Caesarauga there. Here's the Aetheryte shard. Cool. Well, we're here at the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. I think this is the last quest we've really got for right now. There's the Wealth of Nations up here, so maybe we should go do that before I talk to Caesarauga. Sintgat. Feinsteifen. I don't think that's an actual word. It's lost in P5 and you're supposed to go to the cafe for the first time. Me too, Rockin' Fun, me too. I got totally lost in Shibuya the first time I was exploring around in it. I mean, it seems weird when you play the game for 100 and something hours, and you're like, how did I get lost here all of a sudden? But yeah, when you first boot it up, it's a bit overwhelming. The large number of NPCs that they have in there is also, well, not really NPCs, but just like people walking around. That doesn't do anything to assuage that.
Trust me, I know. He was like a lost puppy while I was watching.
So were you. I have a vase, sir. I don't know how much it's worth, but I was told it might be worth something.
That's suspicious.
I actually did not spend any coin on it. He was going to give it to me, frankly. Oh, okay, so you were quite a bit better of a merchant at one point, huh? Got it. Well, I mean, I could always keep the vase as a token of appreciation. I could also keep his gill. Thank you. Quest complete. So now, let's see Caesarauga. We'll go from there. I'm just learning the ropes there, man. Sure. Well, I did just get a little money. I have some money. Someone's got a dragon flying around over there. Midgard Sormir, or Midgard Salam, as the case might be. Probably not going to be able to afford your services, no. How about a letter of introduction, then? Does that make any difference to you? She did, yes. Okay, I guess I can do that. That astrology in the background is still leveling. See the level 44 gear. So this is the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Maybe. Maybe it's a fashion thing, Todd. I don't know. I feel like I'd be the kind of person who'd walk around in lower level gear because it's more fashionable.
You would.
See, even Cole agrees with me. I really got to get Discord working so you can be on the Discord chat for next stream. I'll get it figured out for next time. Anyway. Well, I picked the center of commerce, at least. I'll know where to sell all my stuff for the best amount of money. All roads lead to Ul'dah. Just doesn't roll off the tongue as well. Okay, makes sense. For the right coin. I could probably use some better gloves? What would I even call fist weapons, whatever those would be considered. It's not nunchaku. Yeah, all roads lead to Rome, says the first emperor of Rome. I think he's a little self-centered in that regard.
He's the emperor of Rome. He can afford it.
True. Okay, so north of us is basically where all of the sales are. South of us is weapons. Okay. I can't afford any of this just yet. Gauntlets, there you go, yes. Claws, fists, yeah. One of those, please. Wise words, wise words. I'll try to spend my money, I don't think frugally is the right word here. I think the opposite of frugally is the right word. I don't know.
Frugally mean like...
There's your SAT word for the day, so feel free to go look it up so you can tell me what it means. I got some bronze knuckles. Oh, okay. I mean, I didn't come in here with drunken fists? No, no. That's not my fighting style. Well, you can hold on to it if it's that big of a deal to you, Cesaroga. It's not like I need your help. Okay, we got his explanation. I don't know what he gave me. Close to home. Oh, that's somebody else earning an achievement. Okay. What have we got here for our quest? So that's Sway the Pugilist. That's outside. We don't want to go there just yet. I could go back and pick up this one if I really wanted to, like on the way back. And I could see if the Aetherites work while I'm at it. Might as well. Let's pop this bad boy, and we need to go to the Gladiators Guild so I can pick up that level 3 quest. And then we'll go back to the other screen, we'll pick up the other level 3 quest, and we'll go from there, since I'm not quite at 1,000 gil yet. A wind-up Moogle? Is that what that was? Where's the... Oh, quest bearer's in here. Right. Duh. Hello, Wolken. What's up? Beat red beetles, beat red. Infestation of ladybugs? What's the problem with an infestation of ladybugs? What harm do they do? I mean, I know they eat, like, leaves and stuff. Probably eat his... Maybe they ate his garden. Wild ladybugs, huh? Well, that sounds like more things to kill, so I think I can go with that. Try to decide what fighting style or job I want to go with. Well, there's 3 styles to go with Rock and Fun. There's tank, There's DPS and there's healer. And then DPS is further split up into melee, which is like what I'm doing right now. Ranged, which is like an archer or a gunman. And magic. So whichever one picks your fancy. I will tell you this, you can switch between anything throughout this game. You do have to level some jobs independently from others, but if you start like I am, I mean, I've done basically nothing for the past 2 hours except run around inside of a town, and I'm already practically level 4, so don't worry too much about the experience. I think you'll be fine in that regard, so. You remember when your inventory was this empty? Yeah, it's not, I don't have much right now. It's been years. Well, I don't know what an Auroch and a Rut is, but I suppose that means they're pissed off. So what do you want me to do? Go beat them? Alright, cool. I can do that. Slay 4 ladybugs. We have 3, 6, 9, 13 things to kill currently, so that's fine. Alright, back to the Steps of Nald. Let's see, there's, I think, one level 3 quest that I could pick up here somewhere. Yeah, there's one down there. In the Name of Science, and there's one up here, Tougher Than Leather. And then I can go back to Momody, and we can turn it in and get ready to head out on the next stream. Yes, we will punch and kick all the things. Yes. Pretty soon I'll be playing Parappa the Rapper with people in this game. Erasmus, huh? What do you got? I can get options. A leather eye patch. Forgive me, I prefer to have my eyes open. Hempen hat. Okay, and an Allegan bronze piece exchangeable for Gil. That seems pretty useful. Preoccupied with studies, brows furrowed. Oh boy. Yeah, words to live by, exactly. I'm guessing this is going to be another kill X thing. The Many Breaths of Thanalan. It's not quite the survival guide of the wasteland, but okay. 5 bottles of marmot blood. Okay. I'm sure I'll find them. They're probably related to moose in some way, although apparently people domesticated some of them. Well, anyway, there's another quest to go kill things, so we'll just collect on all of those, and then we'll go murder some things next time. I do need to sprint though. Get to the next one. Well, I don't need to sprint, but I want to.
You don't need to sprint for a chocobo.
Yeah, I don't know how to get a chocobo at this point. That would be a good thing to grab, Cole, but...
Don't worry about it. I'll figure it out somehow.
Here we go. Here's
I had
some
one
quests.
before. I just don't remember the fuck I got it.
Oh, and here we go. Jajakuda can give us leather crackhaws. Alright. Leather sandals. Or some elegant tin pieces. Alright. Let's see what you got going on. Sure, a bit of work. Sounds good. Several of the gloves and harnesses for sparring. You need hides, so you need to kill shrews. Okay, well, we'll be killing a lot of marmots and shrews then. Okay. Sounds good. Might as well, you know, get ourselves all situated with some money while we're, and situated with quests while we're heading out there. Chocobo comes later, level 20. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's where I got it.
Well, it won't be long then before we get to that point. Now, these are the steps, right? No, these are not the steps, but I might still be able to get into the place from here.
Whoa.
Whoa. Who's that floating? Oh. Crazy rock monster floating with that person. Miss Modi, I've done a few quests, and I've picked up a few more, so... A little, but, I mean, I think I made my way around all right. Right. Gotcha. I will try to make sure I explore with a purpose. Sounds good, Miss Modi. I will take your reward, thank you. Now, if you don't mind, I need to take a bit of a load off my feet because I have been running around the city all day, and I need to take a hot minute to hang out here, because next time on Final Fantasy XIV, the Stream Edition, where's the sit emote? We will get up from sitting, if I can find the sit emote. I think I just passed by it, and then we will probably head out into the wasteland to see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves in there. Neil? Okay, Neil is there. It's in special. Okay, thank you. Sit on ground. There we go. Alright, so I'll hang out here for a little while. I'll save it and log out. And we'll be back on the next episode of Final Fantasy XIV, the Stream Edition, and like I said, we'll probably go venture out and get ourselves killed or something like that. But we'll see. We'll see if this game is as unforgiving as Gothic was. I get the feeling it will not be, but only time will tell. In the meantime, everybody, thank you for watching. I appreciate you coming out to Twitch and YouTube to check out the stream. I'm excited. I'm liking this so far. It's been pretty good. I know we haven't done any fighting yet, but I'm liking the atmosphere, and I'm liking the gameplay so far. So I think this is going to be a good stream. So I will see all of you tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time when we continue it. Until then, take care, everybody, and have a good night.